Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So in this video, guys, I want to show you what can happen on Tesla in the coming days, coming weeks. We have some interesting information, so I want to share that with you, and I want to show you how this is related to what is happening on the rest of the market. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so Tesla chart, daily time frame. I want to do something very quick with you here in this video. I want to show you how to quickly analyze the price action of a stock and arrive with some solid supports and resistance. So bam, I'm removing everything. It's going to be very quick. So you always start from horizontal lines and you connect, you check the highs and you try to connect highs, lows, consolidations. All right. This is the first step. So here I'm seeing a high, I'm seeing a low. Okay, I'm at the bottom of a gap up. So this is a good trend line. So I'm going to keep this one here. Then second one here, but this one is a bit useless for now. We are far from that. Then here, okay, low, low, low. All right, so it's pretty obvious for now. But as you can see, we miss some of them because there is just too much space between here and here, right? 60% is too much. We want to have more information. So here I see a high and here I see a consolidation, okay? And then this is the little game that you need to be a bit used to. Here it's an area, right? You can see I have some consolidation here. So I can be on the top of the consolidation. I can be at the bottom of the consolidation and match this high and this gap down, almost this high. And I can be even lower here. Okay, because I match this high, so I can be basically in this range, all right? So I don't want to keep two of them because I can be even lower as well. I could put one here because I match this high. So I have a whole range here of support, okay? I can keep it like that actually, okay? Then I need one more in this area, so I just put it randomly, and then as you can see, guys, I move it to see what is fitting the best. And here I have one high, okay? I like this one, all right, because I have one low, one high. Here I match this whole consolidation. I don't know if you guys see well, but you can see I'm matching very well everything that is happening here. The most recent past is the most important. Remember that, guys. Okay, so here I really like what I'm having here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like that, and I'm having enough information. Then once you've done that, you need to find what is the trend. To find what is the trend, you need trend lines. All right, so we go for trend lines and we try to find a trend line that is fitting well. So guys, not complicated. You just take the lows and you, all right, and you try to make something that is fitting well. I like this one because I'm matching well here. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 reactions. All right, guys. So this is a good trend line. Unfortunately, it's broken. I heard in my last video that this trend line was not correct. So please explain to me why it's not correct. To me, it's very correct. And as you can see, I did my last video around here and I told you that we would probably get rejected around this level. And we did, guys. All right, because bears in control after this breakout. So you can see we have a breakout, we have the volume increase. I can watch it on the weekly time frame. It's cleaner, guys. It's even more obvious. You can see, guys, we can add some ELLIOTT wave counting if you want from here. But first you need to do your trend lines. It's more important, okay? So once you're here, as you can see, bears in control since that breakout. And right now, this blue trend line is a resistance line. As long as we are below that, bears in control, and it's not good to buy, especially not high. You can buy low. I'm going to show you the levels, but buying high is very, very dangerous in this situation. When I say buying high, it means buy on the breakout. Okay, so you can do some trend lines here, find breakouts, but guys, you're going to get trapped. So careful. I'm going to show you what I will be doing here. But first, yeah, bears in control as long as we are below that level. Then last thing you do, guys, you use moving averages. So I'm coming back on a daily time frame because the daily time frame moving averages are more used by traders, so they are better to use. Weekly moving averages are not very used, you know. And here we can see two things very interesting. So the 200-day moving average that was acting as support for the past 2 years, guys, has been broken, retested, and we are just hovering around that level. So it's showing that there is a fight between bulls and bears, all right? This is the information you get from the 200-day moving average and the 20-day moving average, guys. As you can see, for the past 2 months, the 20-day moving average is giving you the momentum, guys. All right, so it's a very good information about who is in control. You are below that, bears in control. You're above that, bulls are in control. As simple as that. All right, so we're just going to check the information that is given us by this 20-day moving average. And as you can see, we are rejected once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, guys. All right, so bears are just using that to sell. So be careful. And here, like I said, don't buy on the way up whenever you are in this kind of situation, because as you guys can see here, bam, this is a bull trap. Okay, guys, avoid that. And once again, I'm explaining all of that in my course if you're interested, in the description of this video. And here I want to show you, if you don't buy high, so buying breakout is buying high, then you buy low. So where are you going to buy when you buy low? You are going to buy at the support levels. But buying low is a risky game because the price action is dropping. So you usually need to average down your levels. So you have two different strategies. Either you buy high with a stop loss, or you buy low without stop loss, averaging down. And if you're interested to know more about that, I'm having my first live webinar next week, guys. The link is in the description of the video as well. So subscribe to that, come massively, guys, support me there. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to show you the different strategies you can have whenever you have a swing trading portfolio. Okay, you can buy high or buy low, and the strategy is different. The risk management is different. The profits you can expect are different. I'm doing that for Flow Bank, so I'm invited there as a speaker, guys. Just quickly for the story, I have some family that is working at Flow Bank, and they invited me to do that. I'm still, of course, independent, but I'm a speaker for them for this webinar. So once again, guys, please come there, and it's going to be very interesting. So just subscribe and do not miss it. It's going to be live, 1 hour, me talking, you asking questions, and you're going to learn a lot of interesting things. All right, and here for Tesla, as I'm saying, if we buy low, guys, we just buy at the support level. So what I'm going to do personally, I don't want to buy at a support level that has already been tested once because it's weaker, guys. So I will personally, if we drop, and I'm going to show you how to know if we're going to drop or not. I mean, not for sure, but some good indicators. If we come back here, guys, I'm afraid we're just going to drop. And here I'm going to start to buy 625 and 540, right? This is my buying area, all right? Buy here. This is what I'm gonna do, okay, guys? So this is my view. Once again, not financial advice, guys, but this is a very good area to buy. And if I miss it, because you're gonna tell me, yeah, but if you buy too low, you're gonna miss Tesla trade. First, I've already made money on Tesla. So if I miss it, I'm still happy that I already took some profits on the way up. And second thing, more important, of course, guys, I'm going to be able to catch it later. Why? Because here I'm going to try to buy low. And if it's not working, then I'm going to buy high, but using a real trend line, all right? Not those trend lines that are in the bearish area. I'm going to wait first for bulls to take back control, to come back above the 900 level. And then we're probably going to have here a battle and a consolidation, guys. Once again, I'm explaining that in my course very well. And it's exactly the same thing I did, guys, here. And you were here with me on Discord. Look, we had exactly the situation. The price action, we are here, guys, all right? We are here, I think. So I think we are more than side. If you miss this buying level, that basically, as you can see, happened on the recent lows as usual, then you're going to have this opportunity, consolidation, okay, on low volume, then volume increase, breakout, and it's going to be the same thing around the 1000 mark. So if I miss the buy low strategy, I'm not going to miss the buy high strategy, guys. I'm going to be here to as well let you know whenever it happens, but we have time for that, guys. As you can see, the bullish momentum is broken. We have time for that. So I'm bullish on Tesla, of course, on the long run, but on the short and medium term, guys, I'm realistic. And I know that the war between Russia and Ukraine, guys, it's creating a massive rally in the commodity prices. Look at nickel, guys, took 150% in a matter of few days. All right, so that's a very strong move up. Aluminium as well. You guys know that Tesla is building cars and they need those materials that are coming from Russia. So as long as the war is going to last, those prices will keep going higher. Traders will keep speculating on that. And inflation probably won't be transitory. We had the inflation figure yesterday, guys, 7.9%. The market is saying it's not too bad, guys. Seriously, Jerome Powell is telling us for a couple of months, almost years, that the inflation will be transitory, guys. We can see that it's not. I mean, for now, it's not. It's going to last. And especially if this war is going to last longer. I don't see any solution for this conflict to stop right now because, I mean, I don't see how to satisfy both parties, Putin and Zelensky, because they both want something that cannot happen at the same time. So I think that unfortunately inflation will not be transitory. But once again, I'm not the one that is going to decide about that. There is the Fed meeting next week, guys, in 5 days. And this is going to be very important. Basically, as you guys probably have understood, the war is impacting both the growth and the inflation. And if the growth is lower, we're going to need to keep rates low. But if the inflation is higher, we need to increase it quicker. So the Fed is in this situation where they need to try to forecast what impact is going to be bigger. And we're going to have the decision next week. So I think that until that day, we're going to be sideways waiting here. And when the decision is going to come, if Jerome Powell tells us that the inflation is going to last longer than expected and that they want to, I don't know, maybe be a bit more hawkish to prepare for that, it's going to be a very bad signal sent to the market. It's going to especially not be good for Tesla that is needing these commodity prices to sell its cars. So this is what is going to probably be the key information that we are all waiting for. Once this information arrives, we're going to see how the market reacts. But for now, it's impossible to say. So I think a sideways move until next week is what is making the most sense. And then something big is going to happen. Either we're going to rally, but then get rejected. And then we're going to be able to get this consolidation and breakout that will happen here. Or we're going to drop more. And then I think that buying between 550 and 630 is a very nice opportunity. So that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button so you're going to be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I'll see you guys.